Mr. Heide, welcome. Thanks for coming in for an interview. I have a few questions for you. How has the coursework in this program you've been doing, how has it strengthened your skills in the area of curriculum leadership? The Educational Specialist Program has strengthened my skills in a few ways. First, it has allowed me to kind of explore the issues and the things at the forefront of education that are important right now. And before I started this program, it was kind of easy to let those slide a little bit. So I was able to kind of dig into those and feel like I really understand them. It also kind of opened my eyes to some of the disparities and injustices for some of our nation's students. And even though that's not as apparent in the district I currently work in, it's still there, and I think it's important to address. And lastly, even though we didn't meet in person, I felt like I was able to interact with some amazing professionals through this program, and that was just a delight to be able to do that. People like Mandy and Heather and Loretta and Tessa and Michaela and Laura. Good. Okay, thank you. Okay, as a curriculum leader, how would you work with a diverse group of educators from multiple buildings to build consensus on curriculum decisions? We got a big district. Great question. You know, this is one of the biggest concerns I would think for any curriculum leader, especially in a larger district. Teachers that have been doing this a long time have their own ideas. Even if they haven't been doing it a long time, have their own ideas, and trying to build a consensus is really hard. I think communication is one of the biggest keys here, and setting expectations. Communication is important because even though I'll be giving directions, I'll be giving the ideas of where I want to go and where the district wants to go, it's very important to sit down with teachers and other leaders and see where they're coming from, see what their concerns are, and that I think helps build consensus as well. And really setting expectations is part of that communication too. Knowing that we are coming from the same place and our goal is the same, even if we have different ideas, I think goes a long way to helping build that consensus. Very nice, thank you. So, we have a large involved community that we work with. How much input is necessary to get from them to move forward with the decisions that we're trying to make as a district? Community input is incredibly important. In any district, one of the biggest things that you need to do is build trust with the community that you serve. And it's important to meet with them, get some ideas. Even though as educators we think we know what the best is for students, and we probably do know what is best for students, those parents, those families, those students are going to think they know what's best. And they might. But building that trust and knowing the community is key. Even at the end of the day, ultimately that decision rests with us. What is best for our district and the students we serve lies with us. The trust that we build with our community will help them understand and see that what's best for students is really at the heart of every decision we make. Yes, indeedy. Well, very good, Mr. Heide. Thank you very much for coming in for this interview. I appreciate it. Have a good year.